Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Tradelocke. Reminder, we are only taking in-game trade Pokemon only here. So, we've got Corey, Cheekers, Cash, Candy Floss, Snips, and Peepers. That is what we've got so far. There are 3 to 4 more we could get. There's 4 more we could get, though the other one involves trading a Friendship Evolution Pokemon, so we may not do that one since I'm trying not to use the Pokemon that I'll be giving away. We may only have 3, so that one may just be a desperation, like if we get short-handed and need someone to round out the team. Did I not ever find a good item for Snips and Peepers here? I think last time we just got Peepers and I figured that was the end of the episode. Did I get anything that was actually, like, worth adding in? Shed Shell might not be a bad idea for the, for Gengar. No, it's Mega Gengar that has the Shadow Tag I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything really to give out to anyone. Any interesting, like, TM situations here? Try attack, but we know that already. Drill run. Waterfall. Yeah, not a whole lot here to work with. Alright, well, we're just going to go with what we got then. Do we have Persian's moveset the way I want it? Bite and Last Resort. Alrighty. I'm going to actually take the berry off of Cheekers, so we can save it for the actual gym fight. Oh, we're gonna fight Hop first. I should have thought of that. Well, wait, maybe we aren't. Okay, we are gonna battle him. Okay, battle with Hop to start. Alrighty. Well, I'm not too worried about that, so let's just go Body Slam. One shot. There we go. Yeah, we've been relying on Cheekers a lot this playthrough. I didn't see what it was. I'm staying in. Yeah, we're fine. Could have maybe used Corey here, but I think we're fine. We're already slow, so we're still fine. Of course, I say that and they get the paralysis on the first turn. Alright, I see where this is going. Very little damage. We actually get the Body Slam off this time. Good hit, and we paralyzed it. Going for Dig again, alright. Silicobra goes down. Alright, for Drizzile, we're going to Corey. Razor Leaf. We missed. Great start. Just say you better not miss 2 in a row, Corey. All right, Razor Leaf it again. The Drizzile's gone. Cheekers and Corey both level up. Didn't pay attention to what that last Pokemon is. Toxel. If it wasn't in its baby form, I'd be more afraid. Yeah, it's using acid. I was gonna say if it's gonna use like Sludge Bomb or something, I'd be more worried about it. What's double hit's accuracy? If it's not bad, I'll use it again. 90, of course it's 90. Let's try it. I knew that was going to happen. We got lucky and it used Nuzzle instead. That could have been a dead Corey. Of course we missed it when we needed to not have it miss, right? Cash. Alright, we win this one, it looks like. Bite. Ball game. Alrighty. Hop has been defeated. Sorry for the yawning. It's late, and I just worked the night that I'm recording this before this, so I'm tired. A child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Fastest gym leader in the world, as my daughter and I call her. We like Opal as a character. Alrighty. Team's looking pretty good. I don't think we have any extras. Oh, we do have the Yamask that will get the trade once we get to Opal's town. And these are on the off chance I can trade for at in the DLC. Hi, ball guy. Want to give me a ball? Cool. Let's buy some supplies. Buy a few of those. I have 6 revives. That won't help me at all. I wanted to sell that time, not buy. There we go. While we're at it, let's sell those revives. Oh, I literally don't have any other potions. Yeah, let's get some more. $35. Why not? Don't think I'll need that many, but we have it now. Alright, we've got our uniform on. I forgot I was number 9 because I think there's 9 we could get as our Pokemon in this trade lock. I know how this one works. Alrighty. His first one doesn't really matter. There we go, I made it. Woo. Do you have a dark move yet? You do have Sucker Punch and Assurance. You might be worth using now to save Cheekers and cash. Alright, let's go. Ah. Alright, alright. We've got Peepers going against Pumpkaboo. Sucker Punch. Alright. Oh, that's right. It makes me a ghost type, right? Assurance this time. Why bother making me a ghost type to bullet seed me? Come on, don't get a 5. Don't you get a 5. Don't you do it. Alright. Sucker Punch. Alright, I've lost Peepers because they did I didn't realize they also had a priority move. So Peepers is gone. That's probably for the best anyway because I wasn't going to want to keep it on my team. I don't dislike that line, but I probably would have removed it for some of the other ones coming up. That sucks, though. That's our first one that we've lost in this playthrough. Sorry, Peepers. I was trying to train you. Actually, it's hurt enough that we could probably sneak Togepi out there. We are not part ghost type yet, so we should be okay to hit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, if it hits 5 times, it could get us. Alright, retreat. Get Cheekers out there. We're bulky enough, I'm not too worried about ghost type being on us. Alrighty. Alright, so Pumpkaboo's been defeated. We're just gonna go bite. We're gonna save Crunch for the gym battle. Snip's leveled up. Alright, we got a bigger Pumpkaboo now. Making a slow Pokemon already slow. Alright. Alrighty. We're gonna take it out if we don't hit ourselves here. There we go. Easy enough. Sorry that we lost you. Can't even remember your name. Sorry, peepers. I'm not allowed to send him to the PC while I'm in the gym. Okay, so we'll just carry dead peepers with us for a little bit. Retired peepers, sorry. It's not actually dead. Right. It's almost like I've done this gym puzzle before. There we go. Alright, win this battle and another, and then we'll be at the gym battle. Alright, we got the Galarian Corsola. Bite it again. Its defenses are weaker now, so we should do more damage. Yep, there we go. I don't think we needed the crit, but we got one anyway. Cash leveled up. Alright. Alright, this guy's gonna punch us up here. We do this. We get punched around a lot. And we're good. One more battle and then gym leader time. Alright, Haunter has like 0 defense, so we should beat it pretty easily. Yep. Cheekers and Candy Floss leveled up. Drift Blim is next. Bite. I don't care. Still don't care. Alrighty. Even if it heals up, we're going to hurt it a lot. I was going to say, if it doesn't heal up, we're normal, so that's not going to hit us. We'll just get it after it misses here. Alright, nice and easy. Snips levels up. Wants to learn Double Edge. No. I'm going to pause this, ladies and gentlemen, because I keep hearing a hissing noise. I'm not sure if it's my cat or something else, so give me a second. Alright, I can't confirm for sure, but it looks like it was just one of my cats being annoyed with my dogs. They are very in-your-face dogs, so I'm not real shocked. Alright. Let's get a berry on, Cheekers. I don't know if he'll really need it in this gym, but we're gonna do it. We'll start with Cheekers, and then we have our Persian for maybe one of the frailer ghost types. But surely this gym leader is going to have like a Haunter or something. You know, it's going to have... he'll probably have something bulky like Runerigus or Golurk. Something that's not bulky like... especially physically like Miss Magius or something like that. I know Gengar is his big bad Gigantamax Pokemon, who also is not super bulky. Let's see. Alright, Alistair. I normally fight B, because I usually play Sword, but we're going to fight you for a change. My dogs are wrestling on the couch behind me. That's what that noise is. Aw. What stuff Cheeks do again? Eats a held berry and then sharply raises defense. Don't need to do that yet, but it's good to know, good to remember that I have that. Yeah, I think we're okay in this battle. A good hit on the Yaw Mask. We do lose Cheek Pouch now for that. At least until we touch it again anyway. I'm not sure if that's how that works or not. Go ahead and disable Crunch. I was using Bite anyway. Dogs, knock it off. Alright. We beat the Yaw Mask. Well, it looks like since it didn't attack us, we didn't switch abilities. That's okay. We always switch out, which is what I'm going to do. Alright, Cash. Let's go. Mimikyu, okay. Fight. Alright, no Swords Dance, but Hone Claws is still scary. Hone Claws actually pairs very well with Play Rough, because that ups the accuracy. I mean, maybe we can flinch it. We didn't flinch it. That slash hurt a lot, though. Critical hit and the boost. Get Cheekers in there. Alrighty, crunch it. Alright, stuffed cheeks. Boost that defense. Get that health back from the berry and the ability. That's going to give us, what, +2 defense? Which means if they don't get crits, we're in great shape on the defensive side. Cheekers coming through as we take out the Mimikyu. Cheekers and Cash level up. Ursula, we're going to stay in for because we're bulky. It has like no physical defense, so even with our attack down, we should be okay. That's not great to deal with though. But also should make it so we knock it out, I would guess. Yep. Alright, let's get you out of there before too much can go wrong. Yep. Let's say Cheekers is the one I would like to have out there against Gengar, but like, we gotta work with what we can work with. This might be one of those where we just try to, like, hold out while they're Gigantamax. We may have to sack someone off here. I'd hate to lose another member, but, like, just saying. Alright, there's the Gengar. We're gonna Dynamax. Try to protect ourselves for a turn. It'll also give me an idea of what it's going for. If it's going for poison moves, we're in trouble, but if it's going for ghost moves, I can maybe switch a normal type in and avoid the attack. No, if it was indeed going for poison, that's not great for us. This is a tough one. I'm gonna throw Cash out there. Potentially here. Let's see, our upcoming types will get our Ghost, Fighting, and then Psychic Ice. Let's see. Trying to think of upcoming gym leaders too. We are giant, but at the same time, it's also 2 levels higher than us. I'm going to take a shot in the dark that we survive the attack. I don't think we will, but I'm going to try it. Come on, you just got to make it through the attack. Ah, Corey. Alright, we've lost Corey, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Well, what we can do is I can put Cheekers out there. We're gonna heal up as best we can. Come on, Cheekers, I need you to tank it. Nice job. Its special attack raising is not great for us, though. I did buy 1 million of these super potions. Maybe we can get it to work out for us. Yikes, a 90 something, huh? If we could get 1 turn to attack it, we could win. I'm gonna have to switch out and then also buy a turn to heal. And that's the thing that's scary. I'm gonna have to sack 2 off for the chance to get the win here. Sorry, Cash. Alright, Cash has been taken out. We're probably going to lose Snips. I'd be very surprised if we didn't lose Snips. Alright, Snips is down. Like that, I've got 2 Pokemon left. I don't know if Cheeker survives that at this health. Dang it, I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice Candy Floss also. Which that really sucks if that's the case. Yeah, because I think it did like 90 or 100 before, so we're going to need to survive a hit. Oh, I hate this. Okay. I'm sorry, Candy Floss. I was not aware that this Gengar was going to be as big of a problem as it's being. Candy Floss goes down. We're down to one Pokemon left to try and keep the run alive. Alright, Cheekers, I need you to have the best crunch you've ever had in your life. And that's going to do it. Well, just like that, the trade lock is over. It's unfortunate. Man, that sucks. I was actually having a lot of fun with that playthrough. Yeah, it getting the max ooze off twice sunk us. The curse from the Cursula is what really did it, because that's what made me have to bring bring Cheekers back. If we wouldn't have had to switch, like if I could have had Cheekers in full health, it could have Dynamaxed against the Gengar, survived a hit, hurt it bad, so maybe survived another hit and then won. But it's easy to second guess when looking back at it. So unfortunately, that means that the run is over. I've enjoyed doing this series. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish it would have turned out better, but it was fun. I'll be back next time with something different. All right, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.